Do you know what car stacks? Car stack?
The car stag.
Yeah.
Uh, yeah, it's the
I'm gonna send you
yeah,
guys a
Grawl.
link.
That's it. I'm just looking at it right now. Yeah, it's the Grawl.
I'm gonna send you
But
guys a
the
link.
car stag was like the I think the big
I want to
before.
see him. I want to see him. You guys take a look at car stack. I send a link to whoever interested.
Oh
Uh,
no, no, I found it. It's called the Uder Fricht or
oh
whatever.
that. You know what that is,
That
right? That's a troll. That's the version of the troll.
really? Okay.
But
Yeah, that
when,
thing
no,
was scary.
what I will say is that it's not. It's its own thing, but it's basically, you know, has everything about a troll. You know, like see, matter of fact, it was a quest in Oblivion. It's called the Matron of that same name. I don't know how to pronounce it. It was called Matron of Ooh, whatever. Um, that you fight or whatever. So, but I want to see these. This is something I posted in the forum. I was like, will you guys do you guys think we'll see Karstag or the Ooh whatever?
Yeah.
They said we might see Ooh whatever, but not on Karstag because Karstag was the last of its kind.
Yeah.
Um, so I don't know what's up with that. But what you guys think about creatures? You, I don't know if you guys played Shivering Isles, but in Shivering Isles they had creatures that had like that was made out of bones.
You
Oh
have
yeah, I know.
like the sewn
Shambles.
together creatures. Yeah.
Yeah, that was made out of bones. So,
They're called
I mean,
shambles.
we seen the dragon bone when the fire dragon was killed. We have the pieces to the puzzle. So I want what I want to see. I want to see everything, every creature. You go to an undead cave or undead forest. Matter of fact, that's another mod I got in the works. I'm gonna have like a forest like similar to Sleepy Hollow. Have you guys ever seen that movie? Like all the trees are dead, nothing but fog.
I've read the book. I haven't seen the movie though.
Yeah. All the trees are dead, nothing but fog. It's crazy. Undead walking around. It's crazy. So I'm gonna try to do that as a mod in Skyrim. So I wanna have some of that. Creatures, all the creatures, horses, wolves made out of bones, whatever. Then on top of that, like I'm gonna try to break it down, like see if this guy like me and him could do some crazy stuff with mine. I'm gonna try to do like a decomposed version of the creatures. So it's like
Hmm.
zombie creatures, like a zombie wolf or a zombie whatever. You know what I'm saying? So, because some people say, you can use necromancer, you could be a necromancer or something like that. You guys heard about
You
that?
could bring back from the dead. Yeah.
Yeah.
The only thing I could see with that though is that I think when they bring it back from the dead, it's like immediately after it's died, so you won't see like that much decomposition or anything like
Oh,
that.
okay,
I
okay,
think it'll
okay.
just look that like the regular person. But they said that when the necromancer brought the person to life,
Yeah.
he wasn't really himself. He was like a zombie pretty much.
Okay. I know what you're
Yeah.
saying.
Yeah.
But to rebuttal that, they do have crafting.
Yeah. They
So
do have. Yeah.
we can make we could through mods we can make like a guild, a necromancer guild. And they'll tell you or you can probably make it or whatever, but what they do is they take different parts, it's like Frankenstein, take different body parts or whatever, put it together, and then well, that's what I think they do. Put it together and then make like a zombie version, a zombie. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So
They could. Yeah.
you could probably like like pick up legs or pick up arms or something like that and craft it. You know what I'm saying? And whatever crafting system they have, and then come out with a zombie. Um, so I don't know. That's just something to think about.
Well, in the Shivering Isles, they really got into that when that woman, I forgot her name, but she used the fifth element, the or sixth, I can't remember what it was, but it was called flesh,
Hmm.
and she would sew together body parts. Relmina, that's it, Relmina, and
Okay.
she used the element of flesh, and who knows, maybe the necromancers in Skyrim might use that
Yeah.
element
Yeah.
to create monsters and stuff.
Yeah. And I haven't seen one yet, but I know they have flesh astronauts. Is that new?
Flesh Atronox,
Yeah.
that's in Shivering Isles. I don't know if that's in Skyrim though. Because
Yeah.
that was pretty much only for
Yeah.
the Shivering Isles where you'd see those kinds of things.
And
Yep.
I want to see my Daedra, man. I want to see my Ogrim. Y'all know what Ogrim
Yeah.
is? Ogrim
No,
big.
what's Ogrim?
It's those big
Oh, the big fat
yeah,
trolls.
the big fat looking things.
Yeah, those guys. Yeah.
They're lethal though. They look funny, but they're lethal. Um,
Yeah.
Matter of fact, one of my favorite Daedric prince is Malakov. That's the orc. That's the orc Daedric prince, and that's his servants. He made them. So I want to see that also. But we'll see. We'll see how they go. I mean, a lot of people been
Is it
talking like,
true Sheogorath is in Skyrim?
I don't know. You guys tell me because I haven't played Shimmer now. I know the ending. Somebody spoiled it for me, but
Oh, you haven't played it? Yeah,
nah,
it's
I
really
just
good.
started it like 2 days ago.
All right, you'll have fun with it. It's just a lot different than Oblivion.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yo,
It's
Jared,
Did you get a dust fan yet?
yo,
What
Jared,
is?
Jared, you still
Did you
there?
get did you
Yeah.
get dust fang?
Okay, I just wanted you said that. You just quiet. But wow, like Oblivion, man. Like I just started to play Oblivion recently, and
Mm.
I didn't realize there was so much depth put in that game. You know what I'm saying? Like to be able to play as different classes and stuff like that, and still be balanced. You know what I'm saying? I could play
Mm-hmm.
a game a different way, and it'll be totally different from playing
Yeah.
another way. You know what I'm saying? And everything just kind of comes together. That's what I love about it. You know what I'm saying? So, um, but anyways, I want to know what you guys. Some of you guys say you're undecided. I'm gonna try to do something to help you guys that's undecided. But the guys that decided, what y'all say I was gonna play as?
What are you gonna play as?
Yeah,
Uh, well, you could try out the new sneak mechanics because from the reviews and stuff, it sounds pretty awesome.
yeah.
Like,
With the sneak
yeah,
mechanic, man, I want to be a wood elf, man.
yeah. What race do you plan on using first?
First, man, orc or dumber. I'm leaning
Yeah,
towards
for me,
dumber.
yeah,
I'm still
for me
stuck
it's
between Argonian or Dunmer.
Man, I'll go in for you, man. You gotta go with the Argonian. Oh, so if first you went from Khajiit to
Well,
Argonian, now it's Argonian dumber.
yeah, I just keep looking at the Dunmers, and even though they are like destruction mage fanatics or whatever, they just look like they'd make a badass stealth person.
Yeah, I mean the dumber, like they already look like beasts. I'm planning on making mine as a vampire. But that's the thing though. It's
yeah.
like
Yeah, mine too.
I try to hold off on, it's like especially in Oblivion. Cause in Oblivion recently when I was playing it, I was trying to experience everything before Skyrim comes out.
Hmm.
Cause a lot of people like actually played the game. I haven't really got to sit down to actually play the game. So I
Yeah.
want to experience the stuff, dungeons, quests. Like I didn't even know how to get quests. Like Fallout is kind of straightforward because
Yeah.
people, like everybody have name. That's the confusing thing. Everybody has names in Oblivion. In Fallout,
Yeah.
you'll see like Wasteland Settler or
Yeah.
somebody that you can't talk to. You know what I'm saying? And they just say a couple of things. So you know that the main people that give you missions is the people with names. So
Hmm.
I gotta find out a way to try to get quests in Oblivion without wasting too much time.
Yeah.
That's tough right there, man. Like, and I heard about some crazy quests.
Yeah. Do you know what you should do? Go to, I think it's Shaden Hall,
Shading Hall.
and Shaden Hall is where the Dark Brotherhood is. I think definitely do that quest line. That is the definitely one of the best
What I
quest lines in the game.
what I will say is, when I was playing on my 360 a couple of months ago as a mage, I did the Dark Brotherhood. So that was one of the first thing I wanted to do because I knew it was so
Yeah.
good. But I'm like, because I'm over here sitting with 1,000 gaming score on Oblivion, and I don't remember nothing about the game. I'm like, how do you do that? You know what I'm saying? So
Mm.
at the end of the day, I just wanted to reacquaint myself. Got into the Dark Brotherhood. I love that quest, man. You know what quest I'm talking about. You guys know what quest I'm talking
Yeah.
about.
Which quest?
Come on, man. The one you get into the party, man.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
That's the one I was gonna say. That has to be my favorite one, and
Yeah,
Yeah.
especially the
I just started playing
way how there's like
Oblivion like a couple of days ago. I just started playing Oblivion.
Mhm.
I just bought it for the very first time, and I got into Dark Brotherhood, and I was doing that quest. I'm like, wow.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's awesome.
It's crazy, man, because how Bethesda like can be funny at times, like in the games, and then it could be like really dark
Yeah.
and like over the top and crazy. So okay, all right, Dark Brotherhood. We already seen Skyrim. We seen the picture of the doorway. We seen
Yeah.
how crazy it look. It's scary look. You know what I'm saying? We seen the torture room filled with skeletons and all types of stuff, blood and instruments of death all over the place. So I'm thinking Dark Brotherhood missions in this game is gonna be crazy.
Yeah.
It's gonna be crazy, man. They gonna have you doing some crazy sick stuff.
Yeah.
So
And coupled with
The
that
raid
new
was
was about.
you
I'll
said
be
what?
learning much.
You said what?
Said I'll be snooping around too much. I found out what that torture room was about.
Oh man, don't tell me, man. Please.
Ain't gonna
Please.
tell you.
What is it?
What.
What is it? What is it? What is it?
Oh man,
No,
I'm about
don't. Shut.
La
Shut
la
up.
la 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 la. La.
to.
can't hear you. Can't hear you.
But now, all right, give me this though. Is it interesting?
It's in the game and
Yes.
Is it like is it crazy? Is it
no,
It's
it's not really. It's in the Game Informer though.
oh it's in the
It's
Game
the
Informer?
uh-huh.
No,
Oh,
wait. Which Game Informer is it in?
November,
The
The
man.
one that we just
newest
got
one.
like 2 days ago.
Yeah,
oh
man.
damn man.
November, man.
Oh
Yeah, I
damn, I
mean
didn't
I
get it
got it
yet.
right here in front of me, man, but I can't read it, man. I see the pictures.
Don't tell me. Don't.
It's just sitting here, man.
Not
Yeah,
I
she
really,
was on Steam.
crazy or anything.
Read it and you'll
Just
win
suck
two
the blood for the
GTX
Man,
first time.
you
690s.
see you hear the pages
And then you'll
flipping.
have to upgrade your power supply.
You hear the pages flipping, man.
course.
You about to make me do it, man. Don't make me do it, man. Don't make me do it.
I say
I
anything
want
doesn't
to. I
ruin
want to know so
experience until I
bad,
play
and
it
yet I
first. You
still
talk
don't want to know.
something.
I just fed for the first time as a vampire.
Nah, I'm just gonna look at the picture. Oh, so dang, I get so caught off topic. So that's my whole thing. I was like, okay, I was trying to hold. The reason why I was holding off on being a vampire this time around was because I wanted to experience all the quests and stuff. Because I know one thing, two things. Well, one, I don't like going around at nighttime, man. It's crazy at night. And this is not even Sky. Dude, the forest is empty compared to what Fallout is. So I know they're gonna take that stuff they knew from Fallout and make it
Yeah.
to Skyrim. So you're gonna see some crazy stuff at night, some
Yeah.
killing. You're gonna hear and you're gonna be in the woods walking at night and with your torch, you don't see nothing, pitch black. You're gonna be hearing werewolves off in the distance, dragons. You're just gonna hear the wings just flying over you. You know what I'm saying? And then just probably one just land right behind you. It's pitch black. You don't see it. The first time you see it,
Yeah.
it's right in your face, blowing fire in your face. I'm done.
No, do you know it'll be probably awesome when if you're traveling through the darkness, you don't have your torch out,
Mhm.
and then the entire night sky is illuminated by the flame coming from emanating
the-
from like a dragon's
yeah,
mouth.
from the
That would
dragon.
just be
Because you
amazing.
seen how far his flame
Then
threw
I'd
it.
activate active camo and get the hell out of there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I feel sorry for the thieves.
Yeah, I really
Oh,
don't want
sorry,
to.
I mean invisibility spell. That's what I meant.
Yo, I feel sorry
Yeah.
for you thieves out there, man. Yo, you need if you're not a Khajiit, you need to find a way to be stealthy, but not
Yeah.
not give you a position with no torches because it's gonna be dark and it's gonna be crazy. You know what I'm saying? Like, I mean, I
Yeah.
want to be a wood elf, but man. Oh, another thing is the night eye. I don't want it to be blue. Please, please. I just want it to be
Yeah, I
the
would
same
like it.
colors, but just lighter. I want them to make the everything brighter. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? So, if they do that, that will make it like really good with a little bit of like motion blur to it to make it look crazy.
Oh damn! What if it was like you know that mod for Fallout 3 where you like what's it called, that mod where you slow down time?
bullet time.
Oh yeah, bullet time.
Yeah.
Just- I wish that there'd be bullet time and
Oh, they
I
got
hope
it.
there'd be bullet.
They got
It
it.
is. It's in Skyrim.
It's a
One of the
dragon
perks
shout.
There
for
is
arrows
bullet
is
time?
slowing down time.
Yeah, and they got a
Yeah.
dragon
Yup.
shout. Dragon shout. You
Oh.
didn't see in the
Yeah.
gameplay when he slowed down time and then took out the electricity and did the
Oh
Kameyama.
yeah, there's a dragon shout. Oh yeah, I remember
Yeah.
that one.
Yeah,
Oh man,
but
we not.
also specifically for arrows, there's also a
Yeah,
special
it's a
perk
perk
that lets
for
you slow down the arrow and control it.
My friends, we didn't even talk about Dragon Shouts.
Yeah, we have to talk about that.
The game, I'm telling you, game of the decade.
some people already complained about Dragon Shout, saying they're gonna be too overpowered. It's like, well, you don't have to use them.
And
That's a
then Elder
choice.
Scrolls 6 will beat the crap out of it.
Man, I was just thinking about that, man, because I go to the forums from time to time. I see people saying stuff like that, man. Like,
Yeah,
like they get pissed off at the way somebody else
People
play.
are bitchy.
Yeah, like this is the way I play. I'm gonna play the way I play. You play the way you play. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You don't
Yeah.
have to do it.
and
You
then they
know?
tell you how they want you to play, and that's not fair.
Yeah,
They can,
exactly.
yeah,
Exactly.
It's not gonna
Orcs
change
versus
my mind on how I
Khajiits.
play nowadays.
Yeah. So it's like different things in the game. They'll say, um, I hate that. Why is that in the game?
Yeah.
Like they'll say some crazy stuff like, okay, all right, man, just don't use. Oh no, it was Dragon Shouts. Exactly, that's what it was. I was trying to remember what it was. It was Dragon Shouts. They said that I'm not really feeling Dragon Shouts. I'm not going to play with Dragon Shouts. And I don't even know why it's in the game. You know what I said to him? I said not using Dragon Shouts is like Spider-Man not using his web. Like
yeah.
seriously, you know what I'm saying? Like you're Dragonborn. That's the point of the game. Like you're that person. So why are you not using what you have? You know what I'm saying?
Well,
So
I think the
Yeah.
reason that they do that is they're so stuck to their like role playing idea that they can't like put anything like they can't what's it called, they can't take dragon shouts and turn it into like a role playing element for them. Like I remember when they first announced that you can't pick any skills at the start of the game. The guys on the forums were freaking out because they said it was messing up with their role playing
yeah,
agenda that they had set up for themselves. And I thought
yeah,
that was kind of stupid because if you're that good at role playing for yourself, then you really should be able to incorporate the idea
yeah,
that you
yeah.
start with no stats or whatever. But
Yeah,
I
you
don't know.
find a way. You know what I'm saying? You
Yeah,
find a way and you work that into your scheme. After all, this is Skyrim. This is not Morrowind. This is not Oblivion. There is a story. There's a main story. You're going to have to you know what they're going to do? They're going to get those types of people, they're going to get Skyrim. They're not going to play any of the main story. They're just going to live the life in Skyrim. But,
yeah,
you know what I'm saying? That's just I mean, to each his own. I'm not going to hate on what they're doing just like I don't want to hate on
yeah,
what I'm doing. You know what I'm saying?
This is
Um,
my
yeah.
first. This is gonna be my first actual like role playing the character.
yeah. I
And
did. I just started doing that in Oblivion because I didn't
I'm,
even know what it was. I did
I'm,
not. I have been
Yeah, me
playing.
neither.
I have been playing games for years. You know what I'm saying? All the way back to since Sega.
yeah.
You know, my first role playing game. I didn't even know what it was. Was Star Wars: Knights of the Old Republic classic, instant
Dude,
classic.
classic.
Morrowind was my very first.
Yeah, Star Wars. Oh my God, that game. I don't know if y'all. It's probably two.
Actually, that I think Star Wars is my first one too. Yeah,
Yeah. So
I
that
remember.
one.
Yeah, that was yeah
That
the
one. All
the
right.
first one. Yeah, the first one.
So that was like one that okay. The main thing about that game that really got me, you can be good or bad. What game? What game? What game was doing that? Good or bad?
Yeah, I remember back then that was unheard of because
Yeah.
uh,
Like
it back then they only had like the really singular idea games where you can only do one
yeah.
thing, and
Everything
even
was
the
linear.
yeah
They had a
Linear.
and
story.
even
Yeah.
like the RPGs that they had during that time. Like I remember when I played those point and click RPGs, you could make choices in the game, but it would never really affect you in a way. It would just
Yeah.
it'd say that you just pick whatever answer you want to tell people. But in this game, like
Exa-
when you pick an answer, that would change how people viewed you, and I really like that.
Exactly. Exactly. And
Now,
it's like
you know the old.
go ahead.
Oh yeah.
Go ahead.
You know the old Republic. They made it. I think they made it into an MMO.
Oh yeah,
I
yeah.
don't know.
They made the new one that's coming out, but the old one is
Yeah.
not. It's
Yeah,
pretty
the
much
old
Mass
ones were great.
Effect. Mass Effect came from Knights of the Old Republic.
Yeah,
Yep.
it was made by
Um,
the same company.
yeah, it's made by the same company. It's the same type of game. It's like it feels the same in certain ways. Of course, Mass Effect is like technically better, but
Yeah.
When I looked at Mass Effect when it first came out, I was kind of suspect. I was like, Mass Effect, what is this? Like, bring me another Knights of the Old Republic, Knights of the Old Republic 3. What are y'all doing? But I came to a realization, that it is what it is. That's their own version of what they wanted to do. Their space, type game. They didn't want to do anybody else's thing no more. They wanted to do their own thing and make their own universe and stuff like that. So that's how Mass Effect got made. But anyways,
Yeah.
that game was my first. It was good. It had its times. Like that was the first game I actually had dialogue between characters and stuff like that. I never really had that in the game, but it's like it was crazy dialogue. Like if you was a bad person, like you could do some pretty bad stuff. Like
Yeah, you had like the option to kill people
I
during
mean, I'm talking about
conversation.
like killing
Yeah.
people, like choking them with the force or whatever, like doing forcing them. You got this thing called dominate mind, like the force, whatever. You guys know about Star Wars.
Yeah, I remember. Yeah.
You can make people commit suicide in the middle of the conversation. You tell them, I want you to go jump down that bottomless pit. Okay, he'll
Yeah.
just start running and take off and jump down. I was like,
Yeah.
yo, it's crazy. Never played a game like that. But I wasn't role playing. I was just playing the game. I paid the controller and played the game. It was at my cousin's house. I was like, let me try this out. It was hot, so I bought it myself and played it. So years go by, whatever. I'm playing games, all type Halo, all the games that comes out, all the classics. Um, Gears of War dropped for the first time, all that good stuff. Oh, mind you, Oblivion was my first game on the Xbox. I was thinking, because at that time, it wasn't that much games out. And the
Yeah.
only game, I went to IGN. That was when IGN was great at the time. That was when IGN was unbiased. That was when IGN was really, like, if you went to their site
Yeah.
and looked at a review, you trusted them, like, with everything. Okay,
Yeah, they weren't being paid off.
Yeah.
They were like actual, and the people working there were like actual gamers. They
Yeah.
weren't some like guy they found off the street to like write stuff for them.
exactly. So I
Like all
trust,
the hot girls they put up just to get more
Yeah, I know
views.
exactly.
yeah.
Girls don't even know what the
Just to
fuck
get
they're
the
talking
views and
about.
stuff. They getting crazy money, but that's a whole nother subject. So going back to what I was saying, I got Oblivion because IGN gave it a great review. I went to the editor's choice session. That's what I do. I wanted to see what's the best of the best. I don't. If I have to spend $60 on a game, I need to know what's the best of the best. So I went and bought. They gave it a 9.6. I said, let me get this game. When I first got Oblivion, I was the jack of all trades. As you can see, I had 1,000 gamer score on one character. Guess what? Well, guess what level I beat the game on?
Come in.
Well,
So-
guess what level I beat the game on? Like
Mm.
as far as my character.
3,
All right, man, you close. You really close.
4.
4. I went through the whole Elder Scrolls 4 Oblivion with a level 4 character. I went to every guild, fast travel everywhere. Didn't know what I was doing. Nobody there to tell me, oh, this is how you play the game, whatever.
Yeah.
It wasn't
To
until
be honest, I did the same thing too because they never. I guess I missed the memo that you have to go to sleep to level up.
yeah, exactly.
And so I wouldn't notice that every time I slept, that little level up screen would come up. So
Yeah.
I didn't make that connection. And so
Exactly.
I just ran around the game until like one day I was on the forums this year and someone said, "Yeah, I can't believe sleeping has no use now." I'm like, "What do you mean?" I'm like, "Well, you could level up with that." I'm like, "What?"
See, mine wasn't this far down to this year, but it was Fallout 3 that did it, that broke me in. And it was after I beat Fallout 3 probably 2 times. I was like, I'm sitting here putting points on each thing, 1 point, 1 point, 1 point, 1 point, 1 point. I'm like, this doesn't make any sense. Like, why? It's gonna take forever for me to get everything to 100.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, so what's the deal? So later on down the line, I kind of realized, got on YouTube, watched a couple of videos. I just saw the way people play games and stuff like that. I was like, for real? You can just like specialize in one thing, or I wanted this playthrough, I want to specialize in guns. It even tell you in the strategy guide. I had a strategy guide, and I just realized it. You specialize in guns, you specialize in laser weapons, whatever you want to specialize in that and build it up. So when I started to play Oblivion later on down the line, I realized that, and I was like, oh, that's it. So once I knew that, I went in, I popped in my Oblivion, in my Xbox. I said, I'm making a mage character. His name is gonna be Elrond. and, 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 and I'm just gonna straight beast it, high elf all day. So, I pretty much, did what I had to do. And the game, playing as a mage, like, I seen some dudes, they said, oh, I'm not gonna mess with a chest that's locked. Um, unless I have a open lock spell. I was like, wow, why? You got some lock picks. Why you don't just pick the lock? So he was trying to say that he's just a mage character. So
Playing that shit real hardcore.
yeah, real hardcore and stuff
Yeah.
like that. But I was like, okay, let me try that myself. I tried it. It was fun. I was like, wow, I really feel like a mage. You know what I'm saying? I feel like what I'm supposed to be, what I want to be, what I picked. You know what I'm saying? Versus me just randomly playing all over the place, all
Yeah,
crazy.
yeah.
So that's my
Yeah, I
story.
remember my first character in Oblivion. He was like a thief conjurer or something.
Hmm.
So I had like sneak up and I had marksman up and I also had conjurer up, and even though it was all over the place, it actually kind of worked for me because I'd send in my monsters, right, and I'd pick off the enemies from far away with my arrows. And it
Nice.
always yeah.
That's
Yeah, and those. Oh man, those arrows are gonna be nice to you this game, man. They made them
Yeah, I
stronger.
know. I can't wait. Yeah.
Oh man.
that's kind of why I wanted to go with a thief class because I wanted to role play and I wanted to be able to pick locks. So I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna go with a thief
But
through Skyrim.
I keep telling people, man, thieves are not murderers, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, but also I'm one of those players that I do shit that's only beneficial to my player. Like I'm not good or bad. I just
Oh, you
do.
neutral? Okay.
Yeah, I'm neutral. I just do shit that to get what I need
Yeah,
done.
do it on the fly. Yeah, I know what you're
Yeah,
saying.
and
Mm.
I do stuff for me personally. So I thought a thief would be a good idea for that type of character, anyways.
Yeah, yeah, I know what you're saying. Hold on, I'm about to send y'all the link to that Centurion. That dude's a beast.
Oh, I saw it. Yeah, at the GameStop. Oh my god,
I haven't.
Uh,
it's amazing.
the dude.
I mean, especially the steam effects. That's coming emanating from like the holes in its body. That's just amazing.
My dude, that's the link right there. I'm
It's,
just trying to understand what are they hide? Bethesda's hiding a lot about this game.
Yeah, they are. Yeah.
uh,
Volcanic, volcanic region, canyons. People probably don't even know canyons are in the game.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
And
saying?
we haven't even seen a single picture of the volcanic tundra. I mean, we have no clue what that place looks like. I mean,
Glaciers.
yeah.
I,
Or the glaciers, exactly. Yeah.
my boy Josh was like, he likes to fish. He wants to take a hammer, break a hole in the glacier, take his fishing rod and go fishing. You know what I'm saying? And that was a good idea, Josh. You know what I'm saying? That could be a mod. But at the end of the day, I feel like Skyrim has a lot of secrets, a lot of stuff that we don't
Yo,
even know
I'm
about.
back.
Oh, Josh, I'm just talking about you, man. Nick of time. But
Yeah.
yo, he's this
What were you talking
Centurion.
about me for?
Nah, I was saying how you was telling me about that fishing. Remember that fishing idea you said? Like you said, you wish you could just go to the glacier and then just take your sledgehammer, break a hole, and just take your fishing rod and go
Oh
fishing.
yeah, yeah.
Yeah, he's at 11 seconds on that video. Wow, that steam coming out of him?
Yeah. Do you see?
yeah,
I mean, like the effects of the steam, it just looks amazing.
What the
Like that's
yeah,
why it's
that
called a
looks.
steam
dude?
centurion because there's steam coming out of him.
This is
I
not
love it.
even the PC.
Yeah, I know. This is just.
Hey,
I'm gonna.
for Skyrim,
What's up?
hey, can someone here help me? Cause like I have a PC, I have a laptop, so I can't really update my graphics card. But my graphics card is pretty good, I guess. But like I have 4 gigs of RAM right now, and if I upgrade to 6, like how greatly will it like improve my
It won't
like
change
It
shit.
it won't. All right,
It won't
it's
change.
yes and no. It's like
Yeah.
it's like all right with me. I was in your boat. I had 4 gigs on my computer. I had a PC, 4 gigs. That's not a lot. So I was like, you know what? Let me upgrade it. What it does for you right now, before I was having problems with my RAM getting ate up by Firefox. I would have Firefox open, Skype open, and playing
Oh.
Oblivion. Now Oblivion doesn't really crash on me, but when I pop in Fallout, I get some crashes. So I wasn't 100% sure if that was the reason why I was crashing, but I mean if you go to the task manager and you go to physical memory, my thing was up to like 80 something percent, 90% just with 4 gigs. So now if you put that extra RAM in, you could just like have these programs open. Like if you forget to close the program while you're playing the game, you could just have the programs open, just pop in the game, have no problems. But I'm not
Yeah.
expert on it. So these other guys will probably give you an input on that.
Frame rate. It's not gonna change your frame rate.
Just gonna
Can
allow
you
you to
tell
run
me
more
what?
stuff.
No, hey, Amandus, can you tell me
Yeah.
the
No problem, Jared.
how much memory does your graphics card have?
It's 1 gig VRAM. It's AMD Radeon HD 6630 1 gig VRAM.
GDDR5.
Excuse me.
Could be
What?
the
He probably
Yeah,
don't.
More
yeah.
one annoys me.
He probably don't
The
really
what?
know.
I
Like
don't know what that is.
you know about like the technical terms and all that.
No, not really.
Yeah. Like what you could do is like try to find it out. See if you can find a way of getting your computer specs or something. And then like come to us and ask us like like just show us it and then ask us what's going on. Cause for the most part, like
Hey,
I said, I don't really know too much about computers. I just started. I'm like self-taught. But these guys probably can help you better.
Yeah. Are you gonna do this again sometime? Like not just today. Like the whole
Oh yeah, like
Skype talk thing.
when I'm free, I do it. You know what I'm saying? Like I really want to just like set up a time and date and just like vibe out.
Yeah.
But like I said, when I first said in I think it was my first video, I was like, oh, I want to have like a Skyrim community. I meant that. You know what I'm saying? I wanted to try to figure out a way to do it though, and my best solution was Skype. Cause I tried to mess around with my website, and my website is cool, but it's like sometimes I want to talk to people like with the mic. You know what I'm saying? While I'm playing the game, especially when the game is about to come out. I mean, everybody gonna have a Bacardi in their hand. I'm sorry for the young ones out here. You know what I'm saying? That's not 18 yet. Josh gonna be chilling with his Canadian beer.
Nah, fuck the Bacardi. Fuck that. Get out the fucking Molson Dry, Molson Canadian.
Hey, Josh doesn't like liquor. He thinks liquor is for wussies. But I'm like, yo, us Americans mess with liquor, and liquor is more stronger than beer. You know what I'm saying? Like, if anything, y'all the
You get drunk
wussies.
way too fucking quickly.
I mean,
y'all-
let's take the cognac.
Y'all messing with the 5%. We messing with 30%, 20%, 80%.
I mean, I only drink 30 when I want to get drunk. When I'm trying to enjoy my drink.
Whoa, who is that? They fax machine and printer and scanner.
Oh, sorry.
It's like a train.
Yeah.
Hey,
wait,
sorry about that.
for Skyrim.
Hey man, you a good guy,
Sounds
man.
like an old
Hey,
printer.
who said sound like a train, man? You gave me a good idea to talk about, man.
Who?
Wait. For Skyrim, just hold out for that idea for 1
Yeah,
second.
yeah.
I couldn't help but notice, but you guys were looking at this link for the GameStop footage, and it looks pretty bad. So I think you guys should look at the high quality version.
Oh, they got high quality? Yeah, I'm all for it.
Yeah, I just found it, just for you guys.
All right, appreciate that, man. But I was gonna ask you guys about the
Ooh.
carriage system. Do you guys think they're actually gonna have like
I'm gonna
horse
give you a
carriages?
hug, dude.
You clowning. Hold on, let me see something right quick. I want to edit this.
Download this video. Yes.
And the
Hold
guy
on, wait.
he has,
How do I mute myself? Because I'm using my printer right now. Because I have to do my homework and shit. What do I mean?
God damn it, retarded. Fucking.
Oh yeah, you gotta do, man. Hey man, please don't let Skyrim mess up your school, man. Cause it has the potential. I be trying to tell people.
yeah, it definitely has the potential.
Yeah, I was
Yo.
supposed to be doing my homework right now, but I'm listening to you guys.
Yo, nah, I would say try to work on it while you listen to us, cause you don't want to put yourself in a bad position, man. Like,
Yeah, I've been
seriously.
doing my Spanish homework over here.
That's what's up.
You don't want
Is it just for me?
This
Does
is,
that thing?
This is not high
Does that video
definition.
freeze for everybody?
No, it freezes for me too. It's not high
That's
definition,
annoying.
but it's definitely better though. I just want to like go on the Steam. I want to see his smoke, man, like moving and stuff. You know what I'm saying? But it's too fast. It goes by too fast.
Wait, did you watch the
What
video
the hell
without
was
with what's it called, without
what?
annotations?
Yeah, without that. Oh my God, man, look at him, man.
Oh, turn off annotation.
Damn.
They have a beta for a YouTube, like the viewer, where you can slow down the time to the frames.
Oh yeah, how they do that? How you do that?
I can't remember how to get the beta. Hang on.
Wait, for Skyrim, if you watch it with the annotations on, the guy he pauses it just at the part with the
Hey, was that
Centurion.
Gigalag that I just saw? Not Gigalag, but
Umaru. No, that's not Umaru.
Umaril. What the fuck is Umaril doing there?
That's not Umaru, man. That's a Steam Centurion, man.
Yeah, that's yeah.
Umaru. You know what's funny about Umaru? Who played the Knights of the Nine? I just beat it the other day. Just the other day.
I did. I played it.
I didn't. I didn't play
You
any
didn't
of the
play it
games.
yet?
Wait, don't say anything about that because I just started Knights of the Nine. I don't wanna, don't like spoil it
Okay,
for
that's
me.
cool. All right, we're not gonna spoil it.
All right, we won't
But
say
what I
anything
will
about
say is, what do you guys think about the look of Umaru?
I played it a while ago, man.
What was the question?
I said, what do you think about the look of Umaru?
The look of what?
Of Umaru,
Umaro. Remember that? I'm not gonna spoil anything. I don't
the
want to spoil
alien
anything
king.
for him. Yeah, but
I don't know.
I
Hey
think.
guys,
Can't-
I'll be right back. I'm going into a call with my friend.
Hey, what are you talking about? Good quality. This isn't 360p.
No, he was saying it's better quality.
yeah, better
Yeah.
quality than the other video.
That other
you
one
guys
was pretty much recorded off of a like I mean with a camera, like
yeah,
a cell phone
Oh.
camera or something like
yeah.
that.
This one's like the actual file.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh my god, wait. Are you guys talking about the guy with the Steam, the golden guy with the Steam?
Yeah, the golden guy with the
Yeah, him. Yeah.
What is that?
the Steam
That's crazy.
Centurion?
Yeah, he's in Morrowind. See, that's funny. Like
Yeah.
a lot of people don't know, like they didn't play Morrowind. Like people like Josh, you know, like he doesn't have he's a
Yeah,
graphics whore. You know what I'm saying?
I didn't play Morrowind.
He loves graphics, so he doesn't play Morrowind. But
Talking about Morrowind, I still have the disc.
um,
Oh, it's a great freaking game.
yeah, it's
Oh.
classic, man.
Why won't the add gold thing work? Damn it.
Yo, to be honest with you, Morrowind. A lot of people say Morrowind is flat out better, and I said that when I first played Morrowind. And this was like really recent, like just like 2 months ago, I started playing Morrowind. But I mean, after 1 or 2 hours, I was hooked on it like crack, man. I mean, I couldn't get off
Yeah.
of it, man. That game was good. So I was like, oh yeah, this game's better than Oblivion. But then when I started to replay Oblivion with the warrior character, I was like, it's like the combat is a lot more visceral in Oblivion.
I mean, the
Like-
thing about
I hope we
Morrowind
can
that
store our money inside of a chest.
Oh, you know they got a treasure chest and all that all over the place. In
yeah,
Skyrim.
treasure maps and stuff. Yeah,
Yeah.
it's crazy.
But I actually want to store my money away, so if I get caught stealing something and they want to take all my money away, I can have it stored away.
Oh, that's one of my mod ideas. No respawning.
That too.
No respawning chests or anything. Now
You know what that just made me think of when you're saying if a guard's gonna take your money from you or something? I was thinking that what if during conversation, since like they don't take you out of the game, what if you like conceal a dagger in your hand, right? And while he's asking you to come with him to jail, you just lunge right at him and just like put the dagger
Right.
through his stomach. Could you do that? I don't know.
what do you mean?
Probably.
What do you mean, like conceal a weapon and then take it
No,
in?
I mean no, you have like the dagger right. I mean, you don't put the dagger like right up to your face so the guy sees that you're about to stab him, but you like quickly take it out and you stab him in the chest. You know, like with the kill move animation,
okay,
and then
okay.
run away from. That I think that would really
if he's
change.
by himself,
the way
if
with
if
guards.
he's by himself and there's nobody around, you get away with that.
That
Yeah,
would be dope. That would
And
be
I-
a dope concept to have.
I
in
mean,
there.
and playing Oblivion surprised me a lot. Like I said, I didn't get to play it a lot, but like when you kill somebody in Oblivion, like you kill a guard. I seen one in the video. He was like, one of the guards ran over there. He looked down at the body. He was like, oh my god, you know this guy's he's dead or whatever. But he sounded like realistic at that point. I forgot it was a mod video. They was showing that that mod deadly reflex or something like that.
That yeah, I was looking at that too. I never knew that guards would actually go and uh, check a person's pulse and stuff. That
Yeah,
was really cool.
yeah. So I mean, if that's in Oblivion, we talking about Skyrim.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? We talking about Skyrim right now.
Yeah,
Yeah, this crazy.
I don't think he's still alive if his head's been cut off.
Exactly, exactly. That's what I was saying.
But how are the developers
You
of
okay?
Bethesda supposed to know though that someone would like make a mod where you cut off people's heads? So I guess they didn't have the dialogue for that.
Yeah, exactly. Oh, huge thing. What do you traps? What do you guys think about a trap that you're walking in a dungeon, you're walking, all of a sudden the floor just like drops you into like a chamber.
Oh, that happened on Shivering Isles on the first mission. I was like, what the fuck?
Yep.
Remember
Yeah,
that?
it did.
Yeah.
For real?
I,
Oh,
I
the
was
room
like,
with the
what?
butterflies.
Yeah, it
The
happened.
butterflies.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Wait, you say you started Shivering Isles. Didn't you like the first mission? The where Sheographs gives you the first mission and
Oh
then
no, you talking about Shiogora's mission. I was at the gatekeeper. I was in that little area. Then I killed him.
Oh
Then
yeah.
I went in and then I walked all the way from not Madness, Mania. From Mania, that door to where your boy at, Shiogorath at. And he gave me the quest. Then I saved it right
Mhm.
there. I saved it. And then I hit him with my sword. Just to see what he
Oh,
does.
that I did it the
And then you
first time.
get sent
I
to
was
like
like,
the
well,
death rock or whatever,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah. So I wanted to see. He said what he said. I hope you like the view. I'm over
and
there.
then you just fall down from the sky.
Yeah, and
That
I'm
was
over here
epic.
looking around. Oh, that looks nice. Ooh, ah. And all of a sudden,
Hey,
I'm over here
uh,
dead.
for Skyrim, wait. So did you do the first mission that he gives you? Did you start it yet?
Nah, not yet. I'm about to.
Okay, I'm just gonna just do it really quick. I'm just gonna tell you this. Just do it because there's a lot of good treasure in there.
Okay.
There's a good weapon. I'm just gonna keep it at that.
All right, cool. So back to what I was saying. Trapdoor, pit, darkness, and it could be anything. I mean,
Imagine if like you fall down a pit
saber-tooth
and there's
tiger,
like it's all dark and then you just see like a bunch of red eyes and they're like werewolves. They just like
werewolves,
slice you up. That'd be crazy.
vampires. Oh my God, they could do a lot of stuff with vampires, like whispers. You go into a dungeon, you hear whispers. You see lights going out, all types of crazy stuff. But anyway, that's something else. So you fall in the trap door. That could be one trap. I love that setup. I want to see that in Skyrim. If not, I want to see it as a mod. Also, since they don't have an arena, I was thinking maybe we can get a mod or something that adds an arena, like not an arena like the one in Oblivion, but the one like you ever seen the movies where they have like gated fence, like a big huge
Hmm.
fence, and they'll just like throw somebody in there against a lion or a tiger,
Yeah.
and then see them just getting ate up. You
Yeah.
know what I'm saying? Like I want to see that. Like I want to. If it's not in the game, I'm gonna try to see it as a mod. But yeah, I got a couple of
I mean,
ideas.
yeah. I mean, what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna kill random people and pretend it's like totally legal. Then I'm in the arena.
What do you mean? Like just in the city and shit?
Yeah, just in the city, just yeah.
But you gonna have the
It's
whole
a
city
walled
fighting you.
community, right? So I mean, it's like I'm in a big arena.
Yeah, you gonna have the whole city fighting you, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, I want to see Bosma having like sharp teeth, like crazy sharp teeth. Cause you know he's supposed to be.
Yeah, they're like cannibals, right?
Yeah. So I want to see, but if it's gonna be a specific version of Bosma, it's gonna be like called Savage. Like they lost
Yeah.
their minds and they live in the woods and they crazy. You know what I'm saying? Like a savage Bosma or a savage orc that looks like something from Lord of the Rings. You know what I'm saying?
You know, that makes me think of, it'd be cool if people could, if you're out in the forest, right, and there's a certain quest or there's a bunch of quests where, NPCs can knock you out, and so instead of like dying when they hit you,
Hmm.
you'll wake up in some like random shack or something,
Yeah.
and
Yeah.
they can really make some interesting quests.
I know what you're saying. I thought about that too.
Yeah,
Like
you
kidnapping
see
you.
what I'm saying? Yeah, they like
Oh
try to
man,
kidnap you,
Yeah,
right,
yeah.
and you have to
it's so
escape
weird.
from them.
Yeah, and also kidnapping people from towns and like you just see, but it's not like oh, I walk into a town, this person is kidnapped, but like they send me to point A from point A to point B. I want to be able to like catch them in the crime, like see them like in
Grabbing
the
the kid.
woods.
Yeah.
Yeah, in the woods, like with the person in their hands or whatever like that. You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah.
on the way to where they're trying to go. So that'd be hot.
I'm in a Morrowind strip club. What the hell?
Oh yeah,
I,
the Morrowind. Yeah, man, Morrowind's. They got that strip joint, man.
Hey,
They got to check
who here
tried to
played
look
New Vegas?
at my perks, and I tried to see what I could do. Cause what you get, what is it, 50 perks pretty much?
Yeah, you get like no. It's 50. You go up
Later,
to
Darren.
50. All right. See you later, man.
It's like almost 75 though if you're maxing out a character. I think they said, and it's still hard to pick them perks, man. Like I was choosing between perks, and I was like, ah,
No. It's level 50. It's level 50.
yeah. You go to level 50, you get a perk for each level,
50
and
perks.
then they said like technically you could actually go to like about I think it's level 5 or level
75.
75.
Yeah, 75. Yeah.
Yeah.
And it's even then, it's still like looking through all these perks. I was like, oh, it's still gonna be tough, man.
You know they didn't even
Yeah.
show all the perks. And
Yeah,
I
I
I know.
know.
It's,
and I
I want
just
to know.
I just found that out like 2 days ago. I thought all the
Yeah.
perks was because I didn't look at the list, so I didn't want to spoil it, so I didn't know what was on there and what was
Yeah.
not.
I
So
looked at almost all the perks except for the sneak perks. I didn't want to spoil those ones for me.
yeah, but
I
somebody.
heard the sneak ones were apparently really good.
Oh yeah, I
Yeah.
heard
Oh,
about I did hear about one that you can like steal like the person armor off of them. Man, that's crazy.
Yeah.
I don't think I would even
That
pick
was
that one.
pocket. That was pickpocket.
Yeah.
But they were saying something about one of the sneak perks adds like a new animation or something. So that
Oh
I
yeah,
don't
they
know
did
what
that in
that was.
Oblivion too. Like you get to a certain level with acrobatics, you can do backflips, rolls,
Yeah.
and with all everything else. Um, so I would like to see that, man. But so I just found out that that's not all the perks. I'm like, you exactly what you're saying. Those animation perks.
Yeah.
You had perks that add a stat boost, and then you had perks that actually had something like Sandman.
That changes the game. That changes the game.
Yeah,
Yeah.
like Sandman from Fallout. You could slit
yeah.
somebody's throat while they sleeping, or a mysterious stranger, random person come out with a gun and just start killing people. You know what I'm saying? All types of crazy stuff. So that's why I love it in Skyrim because those people hating on perks. I
Yeah.
don't know why they put in perks. I want my skills. To be honest with you, they gonna be loving it. They were like, "Oh man, I can't believe this. I can't believe I've been missing this all this time. Morrowind is a crap game." You know what I'm saying? They gonna cut to the light. They gonna see what it is. But
They're not gonna admit it though.
yeah, they're not going to.
Judging
No,
by
no, no. Yeah, I know exactly what you said. I know exactly what you said, man. It's
They're
gonna be
gonna
chilling in their
publicly hate it.
room.
Cry. They're gonna love that shit.
They gonna be chilling in their room.
You're gonna be crying that there's a game better than Morrowind.
Yeah, yeah, exactly, man. But yeah, man. Like, so we got to see what they got in store for us, man. I'm just thinking, man. Do they? I think they holding out, man. I think they got spears and crossbows, man. I think that's in the game, man. I think that's in the game, man, because they
You
hiding
know what? I
perks.
was definitely thinking
Wait,
of.
wait, wait. Did they say no comment about it?
Yeah,
Or
no.
did they say
I listened to the
definitely not?
podcast the other day. This is what Tar Howard said. He said he was mostly saying no to Spears, but basically what he was saying was he said they said so Todd, are Spears going to be in the game, like one of those like on the spot type of things, and he was like, not at the moment. Go if you don't believe me, go listen to that podcast. He was like,
Yeah.
not right now. At the
No,
moment.
I do believe
Yeah. No, that's what he said for most of,
I'm just
especially
surrounded
Yeah,
with
we'll be
werewolves.
right
liquid
back.
He always
water
say
right
that for
now, and it looks
werewolves.
fucking awesome.
Hey, should I get what's called Morrowind? It's only $10 on Steam. Was I thinking about it? Should I get it or no?
I
Oh yeah,
think it's
definitely
fun.
definitely
I'm
get it.
playing it
Yeah.
right now.
Yeah, get it, get it. It's great.
The thing is, like, the thing with the graphics kind of turned me off because I saw like
See,
gameplay
that's
of
the
it.
thing. Like, I'm not a big graphics dude. If the content is like super enjoyable, I can allow graphics to go. Like it's not a big deal to me.
I mean, Amandus, if it bothers you that much, you can get some really good texture mods for it.
That's the thing.
For Morrowind. So
Yeah.
It'll make the game look really. It'll make the game like better than Oblivion, for Christ's sake.
Like, I still have the original install disc.
Yeah.
I don't even know if it works.
You need mods.
But what I'm really afraid about for Skyrim is like in the beginning, because like everybody's like so anticipating. Like I just can't wait for Skyrim when it comes out. Like I just want to play it. The next day I don't have school, so I'm just gonna play like the fuck out of it. But like, like when games comes out at first, like usually there's a lot of problems. Like I wonder if there's gonna be any game breaking problems, so like we can't play it. That would suck.
Yeah.
Well, if it has
That's what I'm afraid
DRM,
of.
then
I'm like afraid that something like that is gonna happen. Like
Yeah.
we'll have to wait for a patch. That'll kind of suck.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's-
Hopefully that
that's-
won't happen. That'll really suck.
That's the only thing that sucks about games like now is like they're not forced to put out a fully complete game. Because back in the day, like either you put out a fully complete game or like you're shit out of luck. Now they're like, oh, we'll
Okay.
just patch it up then.
can any of you remember
Yeah.
Black Ops when that first came out?
Uh huh.
That was
I
the
played on
buggiest game
PS3
I've
and
ever
PS2. They're
played.
running.
Yeah, well, on
Whoop.
PS3 and PC, it was unplayable for about 2 weeks.
Are you serious? No,
Yep.
because I played it
PC was
when
more
it
like a
comes
month
out.
then.
I played it when it came out, like 1 hour after it came out. I played it. It was fine. I don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah, but I think I know what he's talking about. When I got it too, it just wasn't working at all for me. It's constantly lagging. But yeah, they just but Black Ops, the problem with that was that
It's
that they
Call of
just
Duty.
really
That's the problem.
they didn't really even though they're not like Bethesda that even though like they're Bethesda's pretty much Xbox oriented on Skyrim.
Hmm.
They still have support for PC. Like for Black Ops, I remember they didn't release a patch for that like weeks until after it was released, and was like seriously, there's like a bunch of people who can't play your game, and you're not releasing a patch or anything for them,
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
yeah,
That shit's really frustrating.
I don't
Yeah.
even get why Skyrim is Xbox orientated anyway. Because like Elder Scrolls like gets started on PC. It's really a PC game and stuff. So I don't understand why.
Well, the reason it's Xbox oriented is because Xbox is like one of the weakest out of the three. Xbox has like the weakest technology out of the three of them, and so they
Yeah.
really have to make sure that the game can actually run on that before it can run on PS3 and PC.
Another
That's why
reason
they're
Ty
yeah.
Howard said it himself is he actually likes to use the Xbox.
the mouse and
I guess.
keyboard. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's not because like the people on the forums are saying, oh, they hate PC gamers now. No, they don't. They don't hate PC gamers. Like most of them at Bethesda, they don't really like playing with the controller. They prefer the mouse and keyboard. Yeah.
Only thing
Yeah,
I'm using. Carry on.
Oh, have you? Oh, wait. Who's talking? Hello?
Yeah.
Oh.
Just cut down that.
Awkward. That was awkward. Okay. Okay, I guess I'll talk now. That was weird. Did you guys, on Steam, it says that, one of the developers, they beat the game in, like, an hour, 2 hours and 30 minutes, or an hour and 30 minutes. They beat, like, the whole main story mode in that much time. And it kind of,
It
like,
was
makes
two.
you wonder.
It was 2.5.
Okay, yeah, 2.5 hours, but like,
Yeah.
and then
Yeah.
it kind of makes you wonder how long like the actual main story mode will be, because they said it'll be like 30 hours.
Yeah.
I don't know. I'm hoping like the guilds would be longer, because like in Oblivion, I just got done with the Dark Brotherhood for the first time, and like now like I'm going to all the dead drop locations that Lucy and LeChance like giving me, and like does the storyline pretty much end like after you kill everyone in the guild, and then does it just like keep on going like nonstop with the dead drops, or what? Like
It goes
like,
on a while.
do the dead drops like ever end, or like is there anything
Do the
else
what's
after
ever
that?
end? Sorry.
The
Day
dead
drop.
drop locations. The dead drop location where Lucy and LeChance like gives you orders for like reading a letter or something. Remember? In Oblivion.
Yes, yeah, it does. I think it does. you'll
Yep.
get something special at the end of it too, right?
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
But yeah, I don't know what to do right now in Oblivion. Should I do the Thieves Guild or should I do Knights of the Nine?
In Oblivion,
Yeah.
do Knights of the Nine. Oh, wait, actually, what kind of character are you?
All right, I'm back.
Oh, well, in Oblivion, I don't know. In Oblivion, like, I don't really see the point of role playing. Like, I think I actually didn't even know what role playing is until I watched For Skyrim's video. He kind of like talked me into doing role playing.
Yeah,
So
role
like,
play, man. That's what it's
yeah.
at, man. Role play. I didn't even know. I mean, and it's a shame that people look down upon it, man. People I know, they
Well,
role playing game. Like they don't really know what it
Yeah.
is. You know what I'm saying? Like they, and for the
Yeah.
most part, they're not trying to know what it is. But I'm trying to get them to understand, especially the ones that play Fallout. I'm like, okay, you praise Fallout, Fallout best game of all time, whatever, whatever. But you don't want to give Oblivion, Skyrim a chance. What are you talking
Yeah.
about? It's the same game. It's just a different take. But when you put, I
Yeah.
told him, what I said was, and this is what I say to most people, especially me having the website and all that. I say there's two different things from looking at something and then judging, than actually putting the controller in your hand and playing the game.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Like. Yeah.
Yeah, like when he watched when he still didn't play Oblivion and when he watched the videos of the gameplay, I'm like, oh, this looks kind of bad, but everybody says go, just try it out. But playing it is like a completely different deal.
It's different.
But yeah, and like what I was saying before, my character is pretty much just like, I don't know, he's like everything, like a huge mosh pit of everything.
Hmm.
You know, I'm like in all the guilds right now,
Oh,
so
okay.
yeah, but
But
I
but
have
right now you said that was your first time playing, right?
yeah, first time playing the game. I'm already level
Yeah,
34,
yeah.
I
You gonna
think.
have to squeeze everything in before you get to Skyrim, man. Cause I
Yeah.
I
Definitely.
do recommend playing Oblivion. That's a hell of a game right there. Oblivion, man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow. So yeah.
Yeah, but like the characters like I'm thinking about three characters in Skyrim. I kind of want to make a character that's like that pretty much does everything. It's not role playing, just like experience everything in the game, and then after I do that, kind of know like what I'm doing. Then I'll do like a doomer that's a thief and an assassin, and then like he'll be wearing like light armor. He'll like just kill people. Like
Yeah.
I'm gonna assassinate everyone. I want to be an Argonian. I want to role play an Argonian. I mean not Argonian. What are the black guys called again?
Red guards.
No
Red
racist. Red guards. Like didn't the Argonians like take over all of Hammerfall?
No,
I think.
no. It's Morrowind.
Yeah.
Uh,
Morrowind. Yeah.
yeah, and aren't like all the Red guards from Morrowind like originally?
No, it's
No. No. Red Guards are from what's that island called?
um, it's not Hammerfall.
Damn.
Is it Hammerfall?
Africa.
No. No.
Uh, no,
No.
are
No.
you talking about the
They,
original island where they came from, or are you talking about like
or
the
are you talking
island that
about the
they're on now?
province?
No, because like I heard that like the Argonians they took over like Hammerfall and heard that Hammerfall is the Red Guard's like land. So like I'll play Red Guard assassin like kind of level my character
No.
up and I'll
Yeah.
just kill every Argonian in the
But
game.
what we was
'Cause,
going to
like
try to tell you was, the Red Guards don't really have beef with the Argonians. It's the Dark Elves. See, what
Yeah.
happened was, okay, let me break it down to you. The Dark Elves used to make Argonians and Khajiits slaves, like all over the
yeah
place, and it was
Yeah.
basically that was their religion. So
Yeah.
they had an agreement with Cyrodiil. Cyrodiil is the empire. Think
Yeah.
of the Roman Empire. Cyrodiil is the empire. So they got all these different provinces, and they was trying to get Morrowind to join them. So in
Yeah.
agreement, they said, okay, you can keep your Daedric shrines and Daedric worships, and you can keep your slaves, but you also have to be like
Loyal to
conform,
the
yeah,
empire.
loyal to the empire. Like if we ever need you or
hmm
whatever. So they kept their slaves, just pretty much like disrespected the whole race of Argonians and Khajiits.
Yeah.
And then
Well, dumber they disrespect everybody.
yeah,
Though.
everybody, yeah, that's why a lot of people don't like Dumber.
Yeah.
That's a whole different thing. So, all right, so what happened was the reason why people keep saying that Morrowind is destroyed because it's been written in the book. They have books, Elder Scroll books now. They have this. This is
Yeah.
gonna be the second one. I think the second one is already out. That somebody actually wrote a book on it. So they in that book they said that I don't know the exact story, but the basic gist of what I got from it is that somebody had some like special relic or artifact or whatever, and I think it was like really really like crazy special. So they dropped it on the floor, bam, and that erupted the mountains. Like they have a mountain, like a huge mountain in the middle of Vardenfell. That's where Morrowind, the game takes place at.
Yeah.
So it pretty much destroyed